China's support for Russia amid sanctions in the Ukraine conflict. Amid escalating tensions in the Ukraine conflict and the imposition of sanctions on Russia, China has emerged as a crucial partner for Moscow, offering support to mitigate the impact of international restrictions. Here are key insights into China's assistance to Russia and their deepening economic ties. 1. Strategic partnership. During a meeting in Beijing, Presidents Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping reaffirmed the strong relationship between their nations, emphasizing mutual cooperation and shared interests. 2. Weapons supply denials. Despite allegations, China has consistently refuted claims of directly providing arms to Russia for use in Ukraine. The U.S. Secretary of State clarified that while China does not supply actual weaponry, it plays a role in bolstering Russia's defense capabilities through critical components necessary for munitions production. 3. Trade dynamics. Trade between China and Russia has surged, reaching a record $240 billion in 2023, marking a significant increase since 2021. This economic partnership encompasses diverse sectors, including automotive, raw materials, and consumer goods. 4. Energy collaboration. Russia has become a key supplier of crude oil to China, surpassing Saudi Arabia in 2023 as the largest crude oil provider to Beijing. The energy ties between the two nations have strengthened, with plans for new pipelines to enhance natural gas exports from Russia to China. 5. Sanctions impact. While Western sanctions have targeted Russian revenues from oil and gas exports, China and India have emerged as significant buyers, offsetting the shortfall in European and U.S. markets. 6. Continued support. Despite global efforts to restrict Russian oil earnings, China has maintained its oil imports from Russia, demonstrating a sustained partnership in the energy sector. 7. Future prospects. Both countries are committed to expanding energy cooperation, with plans to enhance clean energy supplies and develop new pipelines for gas exports from Russia to China. The evolving collaboration between China and Russia amidst the complexities of the Ukraine conflict underscores the intricate interplay of geopolitics, trade dynamics, and energy partnerships in the region. Zelensky describes Kharkiv fighting as challenging but managed. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky provided an update on the situation in Kharkiv, acknowledging the intense nature of the fighting while asserting that it remains under control. Here are the key points from his recent statements. 1. Challenging conditions. Zelensky characterized the ongoing battles around Kharkiv as very difficult due to Russia's significant territorial gains in the region. Despite the challenges, he emphasized that the situation is being effectively managed by Ukrainian forces. 2. Strategic location. Kharkiv, located just 80 miles from the Russian border, has been a focal point of the recent ground assault launched by Moscow. The city's proximity to the border has heightened the intensity of the conflict and posed logistical challenges for Ukrainian troops. 3. Ukrainian resistance. Zelensky highlighted the resilience of Ukrainian soldiers in inflicting losses on the occupying forces while acknowledging the complexity of the operational environment. Efforts are underway to reinforce and bolster Ukrainian military units in the region. 4. Stabilizing efforts. Kharkiv Governor Oleg Synigyubov noted Ukraine's initiatives to stabilize the front line and partially halt Russia's advance in the region. These strategic maneuvers aim to contain the conflict and mitigate further territorial losses. 5. Russian advancements. Recent data indicates that Russia seized a significant area of Ukrainian territory in a single operation, marking the largest territorial gain since December 2022. President Putin's assertion of progress on all fronts underscores the intensity of Russian military activities. 6. International dynamics. President Putin's visit to China amid escalating tensions in Ukraine signifies ongoing diplomatic engagements, with both leaders advocating for a political resolution to the Ukraine crisis. The international community closely monitors these developments for potential diplomatic interventions. The evolving situation in Kharkiv underscores the complex and fluid nature of the conflict in Ukraine, with implications for regional stability and international relations.